Hey guys, Melissa here. For today's video, I decided to sit on the floor. I have a fireplace and it's right there, and I just wanted to sit by the fire and do a video. I'd like to tell you guys a bunch of random facts about me. Don't know how many, it'll be a random amount of random facts. How's that? Fact number one, I don't like condiments. I hate mustard, relish. I can't eat mayonnaise because I'm allergic to eggs. I don't like Dijon mustard. I don't like condiments. I can tolerate like barbecue sauce. Like if I have a hamburger and I could put anything on it, it would be, I don't even eat burgers. I don't even know why I said if I had a burger. If I had a chicken burger, I don't know. I just don't like condiments of any kind. You know how most people's fridge, you would open it and it would be like, oh, you've got condiments but nothing else. Not really for me. I have a fear of birds. I hate birds. I will cross the road if one is walking towards me. I do not like them. I do not trust them. I am terrified of them. Typically, if I'm reading a book, I don't finish it. I usually get about 3/4 way through, put it down, don't read for a couple of days, pick up a new book. I don't know why I do. I wish I would stop. I give myself 12 minutes to get ready every day before I walk out. I can do my tongue into a clover. Don't know if you can see that. Every time I eat something remotely spicy, or especially if it's like the Tabasco type of hot sauce, I crave chocolate. Like instantly, I just want to eat chocolate. In my house, you will always be able to find some type of chocolate. I eat hot sauce with everything, and then I really want chocolate after. Like I dip french fries in hot sauce, grilled cheese sandwich, hot sauce. I put hot sauce in my soup. I put hot sauce in pasta, pizza. Hot sauce is the dip I use for literally everything. Sometimes when I am tired or confused, or sometimes at work, I refer to myself as we. Like, let me know if we can get you anything. If I'm talking to a customer, I say that a lot, or if I'm on the phone with a customer, I'll say, we will see you then, even though I know it's me who's gonna see them in an hour. Sometimes, like even when I'm paying for something at a grocery store, I'll say we brought our own bags, and it's just me. Like, but it's not intentional, I just assume someone's with me. I don't know, it's a weird thing I've been doing lately. If I were to ever have children, I already have some names, because who doesn't have the names of their future children already picked? And so if it was a boy, it would be Chase, and if it's a girl, it would be Helvetica. One of my favorite impressions to do is a Swedish impression. It involves me reading an IKEA catalog. Do I have one? I think I threw out the one that came in the mail recently. It was like a flyer. But it's, let's pretend. Oh, the Floschen Doofendaffen. The Fluden Doofendaff? And the Doofendaffenloo. Something like that. I have never watched Star Wars or Star Trek. I'm nervous that if I ever watch either of them, I'll really love them. I've attempted to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy multiple times. I fall asleep every single time, and the farthest I have made it is the middle of the second one. I don't even know what that one's called. I once got a job as a cook in a restaurant. My friend was working there as a server, and I wanted a job there, but I didn't really, A, I don't think that they needed a server, and B, I don't think I could serve people, to be honest, in a restaurant. But the guy was like, can you cook? And I was like, mac and cheese. And then he was like, I'll teach you everything I know. And then I ended up working there. It was the worst job I've ever worked in my life, and I think that scarred me from ever wanting to work in a restaurant ever again. I've had a lot of different pets in my life. I've had a rabbit, guinea pigs, cat, dog. I've even had mice. One time I had 2 mice. We went away to the cottage for, I guess, a week or something. While we were there, my dad started laughing and said he'd gotten a phone call from his friend who had been watching our mice. They had babies, and we thought that they were both of the same gender. Turns out they were not, and then the mice multiplied and multiplied and multiplied, and we had them in an aquarium, and it just got out of hand. And then we found a person to take them off of our hands, and we never got mice again. Oh, I've also had turtles. I have lots of turtles. I just get turtles and pawn them off on my parents. Like, my mom got me 2 turtles once, and then I think one of them died, and we ended up with one who was Timmy the turtle. And she ended up taking care of him for years, and he got really big, and then unfortunately, you know, his little turtle heart left us. At my dad's house, there is 4 turtles currently. I think I brought them one and then they were like, oh, the turtle's lonely, and then they bought it like friends. I don't know which one's which. I don't even think the original one is still alive, to be honest, but they have turtles because of me too. My favorite place to eat food is hands down Swiss Chalet, specifically because of the Swiss Chalet sauce. I don't eat meat if it is touching the bone that it came on. I cannot even remember the last time I would have eaten it. Like, I'm talking, this is at least one of those things that I have done for an extremely long time, probably like 5 or 6 years old. Favorite social media is Snapchat. Follow me. I am a rewatcher, and what I mean by that is I like to rewatch movies over and over and over again. I have easily seen every one of the Twilight movies, I'd say 20 times each, easily, and that's not even on purpose. I would just put it on and fall asleep because for a while I didn't have cable or internet. I didn't have the means to watch anything online. I didn't have a laptop and I didn't have cable, so I had a DVD player and I had bought those movies and I would just rewatch them constantly. Favorite TV shows at the moment are Orphan Black, which is the only one that at this exact moment isn't on TV because they're filming the new season right now. Big Bang Theory, Walking Dead, Once Upon a Time. I watch old episodes of Whose Line Is It Anyways before I go to sleep or to help me fall asleep. Oh, Two Broke Girls starts tonight. Like, I'm freaking excited for that, that's for sure. I am going to watch that. Love Two Broke Girls. If I am out and I have to use the washroom, I prefer to use the second last stall out farthest from the door. I have actually let people, if there's a lineup, go ahead of me in line so I could get the stall that I like usually go to. I also don't know how to sit still. I'm sure you've noticed already in this video, I have probably moved the way I was sitting 1,000 times. I don't know why, I just can't sit still. I'm always fidgeting, always moving, always touching my fingers, touching my watch, touching my face, touching my head. My favorite animal is a zebra. I think they are very misunderstood creatures, and that is exactly why I love them. My favorite brands of cereal are only sold in the US. I very recently, as in less than a week ago, went across the border and stocked up on all of my favorite cereals. The cereals that I like are clearly banned in Canada because of the high sugar content, and nothing says a good morning like a giant bowl of processed food sugars, and I love them all. I hope you liked this video. Let me know some random facts about you if you want. You can leave them in the comments down below. Also, I'm gonna leave my social medias in the description box. Follow me there for more of this ridiculousness, and until the next time, stay strange. And don't forget to like and subscribe.